Welcome to you all in my YouTube channel Express Mathematics. In today's video, I am going to show you the proof of midpoint theorem. Before starting, I want you to make sure that you please subscribe my channel if you have not already subscribed, so that I will be encouraged to make similar videos, and also press bell icon so that you will be informed about my coming videos. So now I will start today's topic, that is midpoint theorem. So here what this midpoint theorem tells, look at the statement: if A and B be the position vectors of A and B respectively, then the position vector of the middle point C of AB is A plus B over 2. Now let's draw the figure for this. Let O be the origin, and now the position vector of the point A is vector A, and position vector of point B is vector B. And now let us join this line AB, and let C be the middle point of AB. Okay, we have to find the position vector of this middle point C of AB. In this vector, this position vector plays very important role. Okay, the point itself is not the vector, simply the point is the coordinate of any material object. But if you take help of the origin, then that point and origin together forms a vector. Okay, so position vector point C means vector OC. Okay, if point C is taken with reference to this origin, then this OC is a vector. Okay, because direction will be from O to C. That thing about position vector you need to know. And if you compare this with the previous theorems, position vector of the middle point of diagonal AB, and it is same like that. This midpoint theorem is frequently used. Okay, so in previous video, while proving diagonals of parallelogram by each other using vector method, there also we have used this midpoint theorem. Okay, so there this midpoint of diagonal AB is this one, and the position vector of this is obtained by vector OA plus OB over 2, that means A plus B over 2. This one and this one theorem is same. Okay, here also A plus B over 2, and here is also A plus B over 2. And the main thing you have to care while using midpoint theorem is that both vectors, vector A and B, are going outside from the point. Okay, from point they are going outside. Okay, in the same in outward directions. Okay, so to use this midpoint theorem, both vectors are going outside from the point, or they can be going towards the point. Okay, going towards the point also same meaning. Suppose if it is O and going towards the point means this we can proceed, we can make it longer, and then this also if you make it longer, then here they will be going outside from the point. That means they are going outside from the origin. Okay, so this thing you have to care while using midpoint theorem. Okay, so if one vector is A like this and one vector is B like this, then this vector we can produce here, we can make the direction of this vector here, and then if while using midpoint theorem, this here A plus B by 2 we can use to find the midpoint of this AB. Like that way we can apply. Okay, so that will be the midpoint of this AB, that will not be the midpoint of this line. Okay, here suppose it is C, and this A plus B over 2 will not be the midpoint of this, that will be the midpoint of this line. Okay, so that thing you have to care while using midpoint theorem. And now look at the proof of this. Let O be the origin. Okay, then the position vectors of A and B are vector OA equals to vector A and vector OB equals to vector B respectively. Okay, here position vector of point A is vector OA, that is vector A, and position vector of point B is OB, which is vector B. Okay, this is given in the statement. Now here C is midpoint of line segment AB. So here we have to find out the position vector of the middle point C of this AB. That means we have to find out vector OC. So we write vector OC equals to, here vector OC equals to, using triangle law of vector, we can write OA plus AC, and it is easy to remember in this way. Going from O to C is same as going from O to A and A to C. Okay, so OC vector equals to, we can write OA vector plus AC vector, because while going from O to C we reach from O point to the C point, and while going from O to A and from A to C also we reach to the same destination C. So OC equals to OA plus AC we can write. Now you can suppose this to be equation 1. Similarly, if you take in this triangle OCB and use triangle law, then OC equals to, you will get OB plus BC, or in other words, going from O to C is same as going from O to B and B to C. Okay, this is the alternative way of going from O to C. So OC equals to, we can write OB plus BC. OB plus BC. And now you can call this as equation 2. Okay. Then adding equations 1 and 2. If you add equations 1 and 2, this OC and OC, while adding it becomes 2 vector OC equals to, this all we can add together, OA plus OB vector plus AC vector plus BC vector. Okay. And this C is the midpoint of AB. So AC and then this CB are equal. Now this implies 2 vector OC equals to OA vector plus OB vector plus AC vector. This BC is same as CA. Okay, BC means it is direction is from B to C, and then CA means also direction from C to A, and as C is the midpoint, so BC will be equals to CA plus CA vector, because C is midpoint of AB, and this implies 2 vector OC equals to OA vector plus OB vector plus AC vector. The CA vector you can write as minus AC vector, and now minus AC and plus AC can be cancelled. Therefore OC vector equals to OA vector plus OB vector over 2. This 2 goes to divide, or in other words dividing both sides by 2. Hence this OC is also known as the position vector of point C. Hence the position vector of point C is, here the OA vector means it is vector A, so vector A plus OB vector is vector B over 2. So this position vector of the middle point C of AB is A plus B over 2. Okay, and I want to remind you once again, so both vectors A and B are going outwards from a point. Okay, so while using this vector we have to care that thing from the figure. I hope that you found this video helpful. Thank you for watching. Once again, I want to remind that if you have not already subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel so that I will be encouraged to make more videos, and also press bell icon so that you will be informed about my coming videos. Thank you very much.